daily life, but it really shapes our daily life more than we think. And today I want to talk about how the stress affects the body. Many people must have the experience that your heartbeat way too fast before a test, or your shoulder tense up without you notice. And like me, right now I'm standing here and having my informative speech, and my heartbeat goes fast. And we all deal with stress, but we don't always notice what it's doing inside us. So today I want to share how stress affects the body and the mind and our long-term health, just to make those reactions easier to understand. And when stress appears, the body reactions immediately. Sometimes we even, sometimes before we even realize it. One of the first change is the heartbeat. Our heart start to being faster, and because the body prepare itself to respond quickly. And another common is the muscles tension. The shoulder, neck, or jaw might tighten, and especially during busy or stressful periods. Stress also affects breathing. Like some people breathe faster, while others start taking shallow breath without meaning to. And another one physical reaction is stomach discomfort. You might feel upset and tighten or become unsettled when you are not noticing that. And this happens because the stress directly influence the direction and digestion, and stress can also interfere with sleep. And even when the body feels tired, the stress hormone make it harder to fall asleep or stay asleep. There are natural responses to pressure, but when they happen often, they leave the body tired and tense over time. This change may seem small, but when it happens again and again, the body stays in health alert mode all day. And stress not only affects the body but also the mind. One major effect is difficulty concentrating. You might sit down and study, but you can't focus on the things in front of you, or you start to think in the past moment. And it becomes harder to stay focused when you are doing something you need to do. And stress also affects the memory. You might forget small details or have trouble recalling information you usually remember easily. and emotionally, stress increase the sensitivity. And small situations feel more irritating, and simple comments may stay your mind longer than they normally would. Stress can also lead to overthinking, and a short message or a small misunderstanding can turn into hours of worry because the brain is already under pressure. And this mental effect makes everyday tasks feel heavier, not because they are difficult, but because stress takes up the mental space we need to handle them. And the short-term stress is normal, but when the stress becomes the long-term stress, it can gradually affect how the body functions. One major effect is the weakened immune system, and people under long-term stress get sick more easily or take longer to recover when they are sick. And stress also influences the digestion over time. Some people eat less or eat more when they are stressful. Both are the common response to long-term stress. And another effect is chronic fatigue. And even after sleeping enough, the body still feels tired, and because it stays tense for too long. When long-term stress also related to the blood pressure and the heart health. When the body stays in alert mode for a long time, and the heart works harder than necessary. Mentally, the long-term stress increases the risk of burnout and makes people feel drained or unmotivated, even by things they normally enjoy. And mentally, the long-term stress increase the risk of this stress change builds slowly, but one stressful week at a time, so they are easy to overlook. And this long-term effect reminds us that managing stress isn't just about feeling better today, but also about protecting our health in the future. And the conclusion is stress is something none of us can avoid, and it affects our body, our mind, and our long-term health. But it doesn't make our reaction feel a little less random and a little easier to understand. When we understand where these reactions come from, we can respond with awareness instead of fear. And that's all my presentation. Thank you.